Ooh-wee. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. What's popping? Let me get this going here. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge. Gonna do a quick chat. Quick chat. Do a quick chat. I want to see right out the gate. But let somebody else come in here first before I go to cutting up. Let me see what we got going on. How we doing, Kimberly Atkins? How we doing, my Renaissance grandma? Lulu Lemons, Angie Seaway, Lisa Spears. She is Sunshine. Gardening with Bear Brown. Tamika Wells. Blessed too. I was about to read out all of that. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. We made it to another day. Good to see you. Lenny, there you go, man. Hey, AYN Ravenel, how you doing? Rose Keener, part-time prep, Fifi's Journey, who was there before? Grammy Midwife, how you doing? Lee Harv, what's going on? Blessed too. Tamika Wells, gardening, got that one. Everybody, hello, and welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge. All right, I'm gonna get right into it because this ain't gonna be long. No, I'm serious. It ain't gonna be long. Just long enough. Just long enough. You say, I can't believe you caught alive. What you mean, AYN? You can't believe you caught alive? I thought you've been alive before. It's good to have you here. You could have been a bunch of other places, but it's good that you here. So, hello to everybody. Hey, Hickabilly, Danielle Smith, Shelley, Don't Hurt the Harvest, Indiana Jackson. Did I say that right? Yeah. Well, you say you can't believe you caught alive. Well, you here. Hello. Hands in the dirt, my brother. What's popping? What's going on? Gina Siska. Gigi. That's a lot of stuff, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna try to say that. Howlin' Sarge. What's up, Shelly? Guava, Shelly. How we doing? TMG is nice to see you too. So, let's get right into it. Has anybody, I got to start with this first. Has anybody even started putting together some sort of bug out bag? Some sort of bug out bag. It's a couple of things I wanted to talk about with these bug out bags. Okay, Lulu says yes. Anybody else? AS Bless, yes. Gail Sweeney, yes. Mo Hustler 314, yes, sir. Tamika Wells, hand. Okay. Hands in the dirt, I know you got one somewhere. I ain't even gonna ask you. Hey, Butterfly Effect. Let me see. Carbon Q, I know you got one somewhere behind the door, stashed in the closet or something. Carbon Q probably got hers on her back. I bet you about $5 and I only got two. Carbon Q got her bag on her back right now watching this video. Hey, Rita Maria. Hey, Sister May. Hey, Drew. Hey, TMG. All right. So, everybody, yeah, I know you did Hands in the Dirt. That's why I wasn't even going to ask you. Hey, Black Tropical Homestead. I ain't see you, but there you go. Black Tropical Homestead, thank you so much for that. I want to say, this is what I want to say. And I'm going to get it on out. How many people went over and watched Lady Led's bug out bag breakdown? She broke her bag down. I packed it up. I packed her bag up with things I thought she needed. Please, if you have not went over and looked at Lady Led's video, After this video, I want you to please go over and watch her video. She made so much sense that I am going to do a breakdown of my very own bag. Thank you everybody for watching her video, especially all the ladies in the house. It ain't, I take that back. Not just all the ladies in the house. Everybody can't carry 41 pounds. Everybody can't do it. Okay? I don't care what your build, your health, whatever. Everybody can't do it. That was a perfect video because me and her go back and forth here. Y'all hear how we was going back and forth in her video? All the people that watched Lady Led video, you see how we was going back and forth? Whoo, it was a heated debate. It was a heated debate. So, part of that heated debate, she learned a lot, and so did I. She learned a lot about it. Some things, man, you can't get rid of, or you might as well walk out this front door bucket naked. You understand? But at the same time, it's also, I learned a lot because there's certain things that it's like, really though? Really? She was like, what I need this for, right? Okay. So that brought me to the conclusion. That's why I called it the Bobby or by Bob. Build your own bug out bag. Build your own bug out bag. Don't try to build other people's bug out bags. Now, if it's one of your children, that's a whole nother ball game. They're children. They don't have a whole bunch of input on the situation. So this really got to me. It brought up two subjects that I want to talk about. One is you need to be, if you are in a relationship or if you are even in a household with an older adult, not an older adult, it could be like your older teen that's 17. Once they 17, they got a little input on what they want to be doing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You really need to get together with your spouse, your girlfriend, your loved one, somebody you need to get together with while you're trying to get safe for them. Think about it. I've made her bag. I didn't put no feminine products in her bag. Nothing that got nothing to do with a lady at all. Nothing to do with a woman's, a small frame woman like her. I ain't put nothing in there that could accommodate her. And in history, us fellas, come on, cut the crap now. We always inventing stuff for them. We don't be knowing what it's like. And I kind of felt like in this situation, I'm like, even though I know my stuff was hard hitting, that don't mean she can tote it. You know? So it's going to have to be a compromise. It's going to have to be a compromise in there somewhere. I think all bags should be equal. But at the same time, if they can't, you may have to compromise with your wingman. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you carry more of the food then, and I'm gonna carry the fire starters. Now, if y'all get broke up or something happen, that's gonna be horrible. That's gonna go bad. Because somebody gonna be able to light fire on this side of the hill or mountain, and somebody gonna have all the food on that side of the mountain. Both y'all gonna die. You both got critical things in your bag. You got all the food, but you ain't got no fire, no shelter, no nothing else. This person got all the fire and the shelter, but no food. Get a little weird. So, I had a lot of emails with people like, my husband does not agree with this. And I had emails saying, my wife ain't down with this, that, and the other thing. Anybody in here that's having that problem? Anybody? Because when you're on the same accord with your loved one, But then you got reality. You got reality that kicks in, okay? Tamika Wells, 20 to 30, 25 to 30 pounds is my limit. In Lady Led Video, even she was like, something gotta go. And I promise you, going in that bag trying to find out, that's a hard decision to make. Like, what stays, what goes, right? Now, I even said this, which I do to people. I don't know why I never think of saying it. Besides your bug out bag, instead of carrying 40, 50 pounds on your back, do you have some cachets somewhere? Do you have things stored in secret spots? That's what you should have. All around, places that you've been, places that you go on a frequent, places that really nobody goes. You need to have some supplies stashed somewhere. And I mean that popcorn popper. Don't go buying no $1 million popcorn popper. All you need is some little budget, you know, hold about 6 kernels in it, if you dig what I'm saying. It hold about 6 kernels and it spins. Something like that that's flawless. You know, a little cash, a little silver, little coins, little gold, some food, you know, and go some clothing. You need to start putting that stuff away. Let me see. Lululemon said, is that enough, or am I overdoing it? Now that's what Lady Led was talking about at the end of her video and in the middle. She was stating, you have to pack your bag for you. Listen, I can carry 40 pounds and I can do 5 miles with it and not even breathe twice. What y'all saw in my video of me just practicing around the park was I could have turned around and redone that whole thing again. I just didn't want to have a whole 5 billion hour video again. Y'all know I'm good for that. But I just wanted to get my point across that it's possible and you need to be practicing. But Lululemons, train with your gear. Train with it. You don't have to, it does, listen, family, let's get something clear. We're not going to war. We're running from it. Did you hear what I just said? Raise your hand, say amen if you hear what I said. We're not running into battle. We're running away from it. It's not called bug in, it's called bug out. We're trying to flee the situation. We're not going in with popcorn poppers blazing. We're trying to get away from said situation. If you are a military personnel and that's your profession, go to war then. Go. Most of us, 99.9 of us watching now, are civilians. Even if you're if you're a vet, right now you may be a civilian. So most of us, our job is to survive. We leave war to the warriors and the soldiers. Okay? So it's a big difference on what should be in your bag and not. So that's when we had the whole discussion of, you know, how many tools you got in your bag. We're just trying to survive. We're just trying to hunt for food. We ain't trying to go to war. Somebody was like, no, I'll keep the 12 on my back. You're a fool, because I'm not trying to go to war. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to eat and survive. That's what this is about. I'm being realistic. Now, with all that being said, we need to talk to one another. If you got a loved one in your house, let me see. See, I just got my survival kit to add to my everyday carry. There you go. There you go. Hey, Eat the Sun Homestead said, finally made a live stream. Well, welcome to the Greenhouse Lounge. Here's another thing too, y'all. Somebody said, and at first I was about to send them to the cornfield, but because I thought they was being gross, and I had to reread it. It was early, you know, I had to get the sleep out of my eyes. And I looked. That's kind of crazy, but it may sure make a lot of sense. How many people watched the video of me starting the fire with the water bottle? I could actually do that right now, too. With the sun coming through the house like this. If you saw the video of me starting a fire with a bottle of water, somebody in the comments section, that was crazy, right? Try it. Number one, before I go any further, I did that. I'm not David Copperfield. I did that because I want you to try it. It's literally that easy. I got a secret to tell you though. I don't got it on me, I don't think. I had it on me earlier. There's a secret to that. The darker the material that you're trying to light, even with a magnifying glass or anything else, you're trying to start solar wide. The darker the material, just like this dark shirt, it'll light up just like that. If you try to light a white piece of paper, white cotton, white something, lighter color thing, it may light. I have done it before, but you'll be standing there like, you know, the Tin Man for about an hour before you start seeing smoke. Your whole back will be burnt up and sweaty, sunburnt. Take a magic marker and just mark it. A permanent marker, anything dark, mark it. If you can find the darkest piece of paper you can find. If you got on some black socks, if you got on a black cotton shirt, this works better than anything white. So that's how it's easy to start. Okay? Now, with that being said, somebody said, yeah, condoms work too. And I was like this at first. Then I thought about it. They do, because I've done this with a balloon. And I had to just kind of back off for a minute. Carbon Q, you say you learned something new? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what we're here for. Lenny, my friend. Man, I'm sorry, Lenny. I'm sorry, man. I can't have that, man. I can't have that. This like the fourth video of that, man. I can't have that, partner. So, you know. Listen, so with the condom, you fill it with water. You want as clear a water as you can get. Right, and as hands on the dirt say, as translucent as you can get. Colored bottles don't work. Like a Sprite bottle, a darker, I don't know, what other kind of bottle? Mountain Dew, don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. But that's what made me think of, you know, bugging out with Bay. Here we go. You better put some condoms in your bag. I know that sounds like give me a freaking break, but let me tell you something. Even in all the major world wars, you know what they found in those soldiers' packs? Condoms. World War I, World War II, condoms. Can you believe? I can't believe it. You don't believe me? Go look up history. When they find one of those mass graves with soldiers that fought in some war, in World War I or II, where they had to bury them all together, they found certain things in all their pack. Everything was military issue, and one of those things that was in their packs when they dug them up was condoms in their wallets. Don't do that, Con. Come on, man. Come on. Let's keep it adult, okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. Man. Welcome to the jungle. Your name is horrible. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. No politic names, please. So, welcome to the jungle. Anyway, put condoms in your pack. Even ladies, Put it in your pack. You might listen. You might be bugging out and you ain't got no bay yet. Just cause it's, we running from the apocalypse and stuff, man. You can find love in the apocalypse. All right, hands in the dirt say that's true. I had them in Iraq. For 2 reasons. It's still diseases out here. That ain't going nowhere. Right? You might run into that one that just saved your life and you might want to thank them or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know the situation if I'm running for my life and movies. It's literally always time for that. That's part of the problem we got in the first place as human beings. We always make time for that, right? Worst situation. Oh, we flooding. We stuck up on this rooftop. I don't know when we gonna get some help. I don't know when we'll ever see another human being again. Huh? It might just be me and you or something. I got this pack of. I mean, if you game, I know the flood is coming. I'm just saying that I've seen worse. I've heard worse. Some of us was conceived in some of the most horrible situations. Think about this. Think. We're all here right now, absolutely everybody watching me, because during the Great Depression, depression ain't got nothing to do with with Blade's thirst. I don't know if you ever watched the movie Blade, where Whistler. Oh, me and her play with that. Whistler. Oh, the thirst got me. Whistler, the thirst got me. Oh, I need some serum. I need some serum to calm me down. Oh, what happened when Blade didn't get no serum? He went off, didn't he? He destroyed some stuff. So you might feel the thirst. You might need the serum. Let's not. We have to be realistic. During the Great Depression, when all the horrible stuff was going on, some kind of way, we were all conceived. During even things as bad as I'm not gonna say that word, but you understand bad things that people done to other human beings, other groups of human beings. You know what I'm talking about? Little people were still conceived during the most heinous times on the planet Earth. We have been through hell on Earth in the last 2 to 4 years, and still babies are being born every day. So, if things go sour, we still need to do 2 things. Protect ourselves from disease. And maybe this ain't a good time to be having no babies while we homeless and we on the road and trekking through the wilderness trying to survive. Maybe this ain't the best time to be carrying no 9-month term baby while we don't have a permanent place and things are unsafe and unsavory. So, realization is you will be bugging out with your bae, and if you don't leave with your bae, you're going to find one. Okay? You don't got to worry about, my hair ain't did, and fellas, you ain't got to worry about having all of your teeth, because everybody gonna kind of look like that if the ish go down, So, the toilet flush and the ish go down, everybody gonna look awful. Everybody gonna smell odd. So that kind of is gonna even the playing fields, for some folks. So I suggest and advise that you get with your loved one and hey Tino, what's up? I'm seeing you in here. I really do suggest you get with your loved one, and if it's not your significant other, you still have family members that you're preparing for. My son's bag is right here, and he don't got a clue what's in it. That's going to change this weekend because this is what's going to happen. Everybody come with me. Me and Lady Led, and probably Little Led if he don't have to work, we're going for another hike together as a family. Husband and wife and probably one of the kids. So we need to start not just going by ourselves, because somebody else stated in the chat, I never see any women doing this. Are all the men deciding on just leaving and trekking off by themselves? Something like that. It wasn't a bad, but it put something on our mind. No, not at all. One thing she had a good point about, if you're traveling with somebody else, you ain't the only one making decisions. Sometimes somebody else is better at directions. Sometimes somebody else is better at carrying things. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's how it happens. Hey, Salon Diva. So, like me and her was chopping it up that day. I ain't gonna lie to you, it got ugly. We was going back and forth because you see all the stuff she pulled out of her bag. Lady Led pulled all that stuff out of her bag. Please go watch that video. If you already watched it, watch it again and look at the look on my face. And look how I'm looking at her. I think she edited a piece of that off where I'm like, I know she edited out the piece where I'm like, see, girl, you're going to die. You're going to mess around and be dead to death if you don't get this doggone stuff back in the bag. But that's the other part that we're leaving out. We're leaving out that when everybody ain't going to be a loner, we need to get that out of our head. Thank you, Black Tropical Homestead. We need to get that out of our head that we just going to be trekking the earth alone like Conan. Even Conan met up with Bombata and them. We need to really start preparing our minds to be accompanied by others, because you can't do everything. You cannot specialize in everything. Even in the military, there's a dude that goes up front in infantry, and he's sending back radio signals to tell everybody location. Hey, they over here. They over there. Don't go over there. They done got some mines over there. Am I wrong? I ain't been in the military, but I know enough from hearing from my family members. A scout, right? There's a guy or guys or ladies, whatever you want to do, that goes ahead of the whole group and risk their life to spotters and scouts, right? Recon, to let them know. Okay? So that guy got specialized equipment in his bag. Let's be realistic. When you working in a group as a unit, that guy has all the radio control devices, batteries, antennas. That's what mostly is in his pack. Right? Am I wrong? Anybody in the military, been in the military? Am I wrong about it? He's not going to have what the guy that's the medic and some condoms, part-time prep, and some condoms. Yeah, got the radio and the batteries and some condoms. Everybody got some condoms. So think about it. The medic has all medical gear in his pack. He has mostly medical gear in his pack, besides the stuff that's going to keep him alive for 72 hours. Everybody got a specialty, right? Everybody got a specialty. Thank you, always awesome Angela. U.S. Marine Corps, you are correct. Okay, my family was Air Force, all of them. So I've heard the stories. Listen, military family, you cannot not hear the stories. Do you understand? You sometimes you don't want to hear the stories, but they need somebody to talk to, or you just need to let vets talk. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Vets need to vent. Ooh, I like that. Mayor Led Wilson. I like the sound of that. Vets need to vent.com. Ooh, that sound good. That sound good. Vets need to talk. Sometimes they just need to let it off. Vets need to vent.com. Oh, let me get back into it. I'm sorry. I was in La La Land coming up with creative ideas. Vets need to vent.com. So, here we go right here. Let's get back into it with them bays. You got your bay with you. If not, you're going to get one with you. Family, everybody got specialized stuff in their bag. So sometimes this person might end up holding more food. This person might end up holding more, just like this Jet Set. There she is. Look, I got him. I'm telling them I'm bugging out with my bay. Come here real quick. I want them to see your little spin on
What?
your little spin on me and you with the bag. I told them you got me
Hey y'all.
she got me looking in my bag to be like, okay, some of this, the candles and the hand sanitizer can go. I'd rather have alcohol. The candles can just go. I got enough. I don't need 50 lighters. Your ferro rod that's a strong superpower. So I'm going to be going through my bag and digging out some of the crumbs. Because she did make some good points. Now, some of it I still wish was in her bag.
Yeah, but you gotta just keep in mind. First of all, I mean, you're not gonna be able to predict the situation. It's just you not, and packing everything and you can't carry it. That's wasting energy.
Yeah,
Could
burning
be hurting
calories.
your back. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to be a little bit more creative.
Right, peppermint gifted grace. Said lighter fluid doesn't weigh much, and you can feel lighter for trade. But you know what? The lighter fluid for me was,
You
on
was
those.
like, I'm never gonna have a fire. I need to have a
No,
fire.
no,
all the time.
you know I'm a firebug, and one thing that I do know is two problems. Again, I have not been in the military, but I light fires like crazy, and she know it, and I have been forever. I'm gonna tell you one thing: even if you don't get into none of this crazy stuff I get into, you like the barbecue, right? Okay, one of the problems is when it's humid outside, it's hard to start a fire.
Right after a rain.
Right after a rain.
During a light rain.
Or during a rain. Or even better yet, it's certain times of the year. In the summertime, your coals light right up. Okay, I don't use lighter fluid. I don't use it. I use the canister. But it's certain times of the year, it'll light right up. Your coals is piping hot. Summertime, July, your coals light right up. All you burnt up was one old bill that you never planned to pay. And that bill is at the bottom of that little tower, and it's going to catch them coals on fire. In the wintertime, man, you be done burnt up a whole city newspaper trying to get them coals to light. It's just the way it is, you know? So, that's how this works. So with me, in those conditions, a little extra oomph, like a little bit of, all you need is a drop. You don't need that big can like I got, but just a drop. Hands in the dirt say I have small lighter bricks. They weigh, oh man, where did I go? Where did you go? Oh, they weigh about 6 to 10 ounces. Very true. And turf therapy was in my last one, and I missed him some kind of way. And he said something that my dad used to say. My dad was in the military, turf's in the military, hands in the dirt was in the military. Ounces add up to pounds. Quick. Because me and her sat here with these scales. You should have saw us. We was wearing our backpacks and we was wearing our gear like we was in a trap house.
In pounds, equal pain.
Yeah, pounds is pain. Let me.
That's what I say.
I'm sorry, I had to kick my foot up for you.
No cushion whatsoever.
There's some cushion back there. There's some cushion. But thank you, Bert Richardson.
Hey, Bert Richardson.
What's going on? So definitely,
and I'm still gonna talk about what's in my bag. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow because I got some things to do this evening. But yeah.
So this what we'll do. Your channel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're gonna go over to Lady Liz channel. We'll give a little notification. We're gonna head over there and we're gonna spill our bags out, and we're gonna talk about what we got in them and what may have to go. I'ma even tell you this, family. Thank you, Liz at the mixing bowl. Thank you for that. I'ma tell you why I'm taking some of the stuff out, and I'm also going to be not taking stuff out so much for the weight, but to exchange it with something that's more valuable, more functional.
Yeah.
So,
or a lighter version.
A lighter version.
Like I knew the axe was important.
Thank you, Carbon Q.
I was like, how can I make this better?
Now that was
what can I do? Yeah, he was like, oh, they're the same exact one. I'm like, no.
I'm swinging both of them like
they're the same.
Like a ninja, and she like, no, they ain't. I said, yes, they is. No, they ain't.
I was like, let's break out.
Shit, I know she broke out the scale like we in a trap house. Let's get the scale. Get the scale. I'm glad I didn't bet her though.
I should have let you bet me.
You know what?
But I didn't have it on. We didn't.
I wouldn't mind winning or losing though. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. Bet all you want. You know it's always on the line.
Shelly asked me why not the honey, only because it was too heavy. And if put it like this, if I'm in like a life and death situation, yeah, the honey is something that's nice to have.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be okay if I don't have it. It's not going to make or break my situation. I've got antiseptic for the antibacterial properties, and you know, as far as the nutrients, I had my other. It wasn't like I didn't have any food.
Hey, black grown woman.
So that was why. But believe me, I would have loved to have that. Honey was like £1.5 pounds.
It was
now if I could have a smaller container, yeah, I would go for a smaller container of it. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, to me, some things get to a point where it's like, this is a luxury. This is a want. This is not a absolute dire, I got to have this. And when you're like making choices about what can be in a bag and what can't, right. I didn't have nothing else that I could trade it out for.
Broke farmer, what's up, man?
Y'all having all kind of
crazy
news people.
they getting crunk. The nasty folks.
That's how you know things are going well. But I gotta get
go ahead, honey. Go ahead, honey.
It was good to chat with y'all. I'm be chatting with y'all soon.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow. I got things on my schedule. I gotta make sure I got time.
Okay.
First. Before I give you a time.
Make some time.
I can't promise. I got things going on.
Hey, make it enough.
What?
Hey, that what you
make it enough.
Your parents say, make it enough.
Make it enough.
So I just wanted to get in here, y'all, and you see what we're going through right now. This is real, true life, married couple talking about and discussing the realities of really picking up and leaving. Now, before I leave out of here, which is very important, man, you can't do this by yourself. I want my baby to be safe. I want my family to be safe, but at the same time, the realization, it was almost like, putting a this backpack on a baby. She got a little baby back, so baby back ribs. So that was not realistic, and some things had to go. Believe it or not, I'm gonna put some of that stuff in my bag because I feel she does need it. She just can't carry it yet. She's gonna be working on it.
Rely on it because
You don't gotta rely on
it.
it.
Separated or whatever happens.
You gotta rely on me, baby. I ain't leaving.
I'm just saying you can't say I'm gonna just put it in another family member's bag and think that's a guarantee that you got it.
We already talked about that.
Oh, okay.
So, let me see. Purchase powdered peanut butter. I got it. And let me show you something. Let me show you some powdered peanut butter. I like that, but I don't.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
gonna show you.
downside to the powder.
I've had this for over a month, maybe 2 months.
An adequate amount of.
Let me tell you something about powdered peanut butter. I've had this for maybe 2 months or so, okay? Because I want some peanut butter, and I just wanted to try it out. This is when they had the peanut butter recall, and this is all they had. Much as I love peanut butter, okay, I mess around, dip my banana in here. Yeah, oh yeah, that don't sound good at all, do it? Well, let's just say, almost killed myself eating this powder. You know, everybody was doing the cinnamon challenge. Everybody was doing that cinnamon challenge and end up in the hospital blowing cinnamon out their nose and out their tear ducts and stuff. This ain't no joke. As a matter of fact, this is borderline dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's the thing about this stuff right here. Even if you're gonna mix up a little bit, which I did, this takes a lot of water. This takes a lot of water. So you'll be using up one of your most important resources. Say powdered peanut butter. So no, it's delicious. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's freaking delicious. It's freaking peanut butter. Okay, I'm a peanut butter holic. So maybe I'm just a little smitten by that. Okay, but here's the thing. Man, this take a lot of water to make it into some butter. Peanut powder. This is what it is, peanut powder. But to make it into peanut butter, you use a lot of water. Say, I thought you were supposed to add water. Yes, you are. You are. I know that now. I ain't never had no damn peanut butter powder before. And you know something? I ain't want to be like this all the time. That's her. That's why we need to survive together. Because she be like, don't eat that. Get that here. Oh, what was this? She quick to say, read the directions. I'll be like, man, just let me taste it. I'll be dead by now. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So, it's good stuff, but you'll be using a lot of your main resource to try to make that stuff work. You know, unless you plan on dipping it. Thank you, Pichello. Said, thank you, Lady Led and Led Farmer Serving 3 for all the great info you shared with us. I'm grateful to you both. Thank you so much for that. Hands in the Dirt say, I need my water. I need my water. So this is a no for me. I might put a little powder in there just in case I run into a raging river or something. But for the most part, no. This stuff is borderline dangerous. And Maria R. said, Led, you can't go down from powdered peanut butter. What was that? Right, be careful. Yeah, don't have this take you out. This stuff, you'll catch pneumonia. This stuff go down in your lungs, man. Have you ever seen people coughing out that cinnamon and the flour challenge? Listen, the kids was playing too much, but they don't even realize they were screwing their lungs up with that bull crap. Woo, they don't even know. They was permanently damaging their lungs. Doing that stupid test. I'm surprised they didn't shut that down. But anyway, we got to start thinking about not just bugging out by ourselves, not just practicing by ourselves. If you have a significant other, loved one, family member, you need to start thinking about and go practice. When you go practice, go with them. Have them go with you. This is one of them things they're going to have to go with you. You're going to have to practice together. Let me see. I have so much stuff in my house and basement that I'm going to challenge myself to see everything I can use for my bug out bag. R20, I mix it with milk and honey. Yeah, while you at home, we talking about being out there. And here's another thing, you guys. I got a lot of comments about me walking on concrete. Family, I'm just practicing. I'm not in the wilderness. Let's get something straight about what I did during my bug out practice video. I'm practicing endurance and building myself up to carry my gear. Family, I had on Skechers. Come on now. I had on Skechers. Okay, you don't see too many grown-ass men in Skechers at a certain age anyway. I had on Skechers. I was just practicing and seeing what I could handle. Okay? None of this, I wasn't going to war. I had so many people, yeah, you on flat surface. And I'm like, take it easy. Take it easy. I'm just practicing. Ain't nobody after me except for these damn poodles. They keep walking past me. Other than that, I'm not running from anybody. You know, I think what goes through some people's minds, they go off the rails with the bullshit. And the next thing you know, they think they Rambo and they're comparing you to Rambo. That is so unrealistic. Leave that to the soldiers and the warriors and leave that to them. That's their job. That's what they do. That's what they specialize in. They're to go in there and fight to help protect us. Our job is to flee and survive. If they need our help, that's a whole nother ball game. But for the most part, listen, most of us think we Rambo, but let me tell you something that's true. And this is in everyday life, not just bugging out, not just... Sometimes you can help somebody to death. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had one of your babies want to help you in the garden? How much work do you get done? Not much. How many things actually get water? That one tomato plant that they really like watering? Forget the rest of the garden. The baby just want a garden. Water that one. You keep telling the baby, that's enough water on that one. Now you got to waste time telling the baby, stop watering that plant. Sometimes you can help somebody literally to death. Some people don't need your help. Some people are good at what they do. And some people, when they need help, they'll say, give me a hand. People that always, here, this is what you need to do. Look here, back up a little bit, back up, look. When I was in my day, what I did, you can do that and get in somebody's way, a professional way. Listen, a lot of people did this. When I worked in the hospital, everybody was like, talking about their specialty. When I was in day camp, or when I was a Boy Scout, look, because y'all holding, you holding his arm wrong. Ma'am, most of your job as a medical profession is to keep telling people, would you get the hell out of the way? You start out nice, and then after a while, look, you got to get out the room. Because your aunt is going to die if you don't leave, because you in our way. You leaning over us. You stumbling all over the IVs. Ma'am, please, let us handle this. When somebody come to your house, like the firemen come into your house, rescue squad, you all over the rescue squads like, yeah, I'm in nursing school. I've done that before, like a dumbass. So you need me because, I'm almost done. I'll be graduating like in a year. Anybody need me? Want me to go get some aspirin or something? I got some gloves on and everything. Want me to put my scrubs on? You'll get in somebody's way, get in a professional way, just like you'll go into a car shop and start telling the mechanic, well, it's making that noise, and that can't be what it's coming from, because the mechanic be looking at you like this. Sir, can you just go back in that waiting room with some free donuts and water in there, please? Just leave us alone. So our job is to just go survive. We're not soldiers. If you're a soldier, more power to you. Thank you for your service. If you are not, play the backfield like a good civilian and have their back when they need you. Or you're going to get them killed, thinking you know everything. So we have to leave the Rambo crap out of the bag. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm being realistic here. If you Rambo, yeah. Okay? So, I just wanted to say that. We're going to be with our loved ones, just like everybody else. And we don't want nothing to happen to our kids. So what we're going to do this week, what's today? Monday? Tuesday? This is what we're going to do. Hopefully Lady Led is going to come and talk with us. And we're really going to break these bags down. But this is what I want. I'm not even going to tell y'all the next one. Because this is so important to me. It's important to you too. I promise you. I had to write this one down. It's on my board. I'm not going to say it yet because I'm going to need everybody's help. All right. So I'm going to let this go and let this stop right here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Remember, we got to think about our bae too. Don't be, man, look, fellas, let your lady, let your wife, let your girlfriend pick her bag up. Let her look and see what's in that bag. You ain't gonna, Lord knows, you ain't gonna like or hearing some of the stuff she gonna say, like, what is this? What does this do? I don't need, you ain't gonna like hearing it. Cause I was like, babe, that's to save your life. That's what it do. I don't think I need that. You gonna hear it. Ladies, if you got a husband or a man in the same situation, he gonna be like, what I need tampons in my bag for?
So you can give them to me when I need them.
That too. You can carry some extra lady lump stuff. Or, you know, packing a wound. Packing a wound. He gonna be like, what? No. Hey, I think you gave me the wrong bag.
Here's what I got for you.
Thank you, honey. Thank you, baby. She got me a little sewing kit, another one, because I'm building another bag. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I got that for you. You got this for me. I got that for you. Hey, come here. Huh. With your bag, Sarah. Say it louder. Family, I'm about to introduce you to something before we go. Come here. Come on.
Oh.
Listen, Black's Tropical Homestead. We watched your video, and we watched several other people's video.
And we were so curious.
We were so curious that we went out and got some, and I think everybody got the wrong idea of this. Show them.
It's dry.
Huh. This is so
They are so good.
freaking delicious. I want to.
mildly sweet.
They're mildly delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a snack.
Go have a snack, and I'm about to come have a snack in a minute. So look here. You know she come around.
You okay up there?
Yeah,
Struggling.
I am struggling. So here's the deal, family. That jackfruit tasted. Listen. I love mangoes. I love dried mangoes. This just destroyed that for me. Because now jackfruit is so good for you. I don't got to be worried about the sugar in them mangoes no more. the jackfruit, man, I sit back and eat that like a baby. So please taste some jackfruit. I don't know if it always, Black Tropical Homestead, and you can grow them from seed. So I'm about to go buy one of them big monsters. Black Tropical Homestead, question. Do a fresh one, does it have that mild sweet? Now let me tell you something. It smells like between the baby and the sister toe. Let's keep it real. And a hint of urine. I'm not gonna lie about it. Okay? With a twist of urine. It smells like the back of somebody's toilet bowl over your cousin's house. You know that one cousin where it's like, they don't never hit that spot. They don't never. Look, the jackfruit, you can't help but keep doing this. Give me a piece of that. Give me a piece of it. I'm gonna show you right now. Hit that light. Yeah, give me all that. And then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I just want to get you hip to the scene. Look here. Look like mango, don't it? Look like mango. Let me tell you something. It look delicious. You get that sucker close to your nose, you be like,
Don't be sniffing it.
it's gonna take you a minute to bite it because you're gonna be like this. You like,
Don't be sniffing it, man. Just put it in your mouth.
it's the weirdest thing because it do not taste nothing like it smells. It smells like them socks need to go on in the laundry. Don't put them back on. Don't keep putting them same socks back on. You done told your kids. Take them off. Take them off and go put them in the laundry room. I don't want to see them no more. Them the same socks you had on Monday. It's Sunday. Don't sniff it. Just eat it. Just do this. Just do that.
And close your mouth.
And close your mouth. Don't smell your breath. Don't do it. Say, everybody, please go taste some jackfruit. Black Tropical Homestead had one. Go look at their channel. The jackfruit, and they about this big. I was like, I don't think I could wrap my mind around eating nothing like that. We sitting there watching y'all video. Like, I don't know, man. They look like freaks. They just sit there on the table, look like a big freak on the table. Look, we see them at our Publix store all the time, every day. And I'm like, man, that is gross. So, yeah, they get as big as a watermelon. Don't sniff them. They smell like mouth. They smell like mouth. Morning, no. They smell like evening mouth. But you know that fasting mouth, you've been fasting, so you've been swallowing your own spit all the way up till about 1:30. That smelling your own breath. This smell like noon mouth. Not with a TH, with a F. MOUF. Mouth. After it starts smelling that sour, it ain't mouth anymore. So, you ever kiss somebody and you thought it was, you wasn't ready for that. Like, ooh, what, you got a bad tooth or something? So I just wanted to end this because you start messing with this jackfruit. Yes, mouth, MOUF. Thank you, Alicia 79 said, thank you so much, Unc, for the consistent videos talking us through this thing. We ain't done. We ain't done. Not until I start seeing more people say, listen, I've been out with my bag. I need to make some changes. I've been out with my bag led. You was right. I need to make some changes. I see where I'm failing now. So on and so forth. But Black Tropical Homestead, brother, sister, yeah, right? Yes. Yes, that's what's up. Dip this in a little bit of this peanut powder. Yeah, that'll stall you out, Amby. You won't be ready for that. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, we're going to be going over the Lady Led channel. I don't want to choke myself out on that. Going over the Lady Led's channel, and we're going to empty these bags. I'm going to actually start emptying mine tonight and show you what I took out, what I replaced, what did I find something more functional. Black broke farmers say Black Tropical Homestead, where you get seeds from. They sell them at all the stores, even in Georgia. Bro, go to Publix.
Oh, you talking about getting the seeds from the fruit?
Yeah, get a seed from the fruit. Go to Publix. They got them in Publix. Let me hurry up and go get some for everybody to go buy them all up. I go to Publix and I see everybody with a jackfruit in their cart. Every time I do this, hey, just Dorsha. Seven Sun Productions. I've never smelt it because it's so good. Yeah, don't let that linger. Put that right in your mouth hole. Don't play with that. Don't put that on no cracker. Just Dorsha said, what do we have in Publix? The jackfruit. Giant jackfruit. Black Tropical Homestead say when you open it, it smell like juicy fruit bubble gum. What it tastes like? It tastes like mango to me. Yes, Carbon Q, mouth. M-O-U-F. You ain't ate nothing all morning. You've been swallowing your own spit. And you know you should have been to the dentist at least 3 months ago. You need a cleaning. When you check on this cavity, you know, mouth, that. Or one of your baby done start cutting a tooth, like one of your teenagers start growing extra teeth. Like, go back up there and brush that teeth. Go back up there. I just brushed them. Man, get your ass. All us parents done said it. Back up there and brush them again. I did brush them. Well, you did a horrible job, boy. That's what I tell them. Well, you did a horrible job. Do I still need to come brush your teeth? Do I need to make you bite down on them little colored tablets like you did in kindergarten? Because we'll do it. Now, either you go brush your teeth or I'm coming to brush your teeth. Like when you was a baby. And I'm going to make you bite down on one of them purple tablets. I promise to you. See if you got it all. I did brush my teeth. Ooh. No, you didn't. You're terrible at it. You're awful. Don't go to college for that. Bad. Okay. That tongue, yeah, take, you know, just you do that tongue just like the welcome mat. You need to take that, hold the carpet in the middle of the living room. You can only run that vacuum cleaner over that throw rug so many times before you gotta let him sit outdoors. Let him get some fresh air and get the toe out of that carpet. That's your tongue. Sometimes you need to set that outside. That tongue, ain't no just scrubbing him gonna work. So, everybody, thank you for coming by. Be ready because I'm gonna do a quick community post and let y'all know that we about to go live. Me and Lady Led, and I'm gonna break these bags down. And I even got a fold-up shovel I dug out that I want to show y'all and show y'all why. You know, they just ain't my deal, man. They just ain't my deal. Let me see. Tanya Reynolds said those tablets came in handy. Yeah, because you know you missed this one, you missed that one. Like, damn, thought I hit him. But that's when you was, you know, trying to hit your brother or your sister. Like, get off me, man. Y'all ready, late for school. Let me see. Always, Angela said, I want seeds too. How much, Black? Yo, talk to Black's Tropical Homestead, okay? About the seeds. And I think they're selling Black Tropical Homestead. Y'all selling jackfruit seeds? Where can I get that dried jack? Jack dry. Either way, that sounds like some trap house language. Said, where can I get that jack dried? That don't sound legal at all. I hope they don't get me for this video. They got it at like Sam's Club, Publix, Walmart. They got it everywhere. Grammy midwife said, teeth jam like toe jam, only worse. Whew. Woo, Space Jam. Okay. Black Tropical Homestead, put your email up there so they can contact you. Let me see. Black Tropical Homestead, if you can put your email in before we cut out. Go on, throw me another. Hey, can I get? Okay, Black Tropical Homestead, just why'd you throw it? And you gonna eat my piece?
I will put this back in the bag.
Would you though?
Yeah.
You really would. Look how sad I am.
Man, quit playing.
So, Black Tropical Homestead, just put their email up for anybody that's looking for jackfruit seeds and everything. Hey, Andale Homestead. Say, Black Tropical Homestead say, I'll send you your seeds. Thank you. Thank you. Much obliged. And I'm still going to go get one of them big monsters because I want to cut it open and see what it's all about. And if I can grow it, doggone it, I'm going to try to grow it. Because this got me more, listen, this got me more excited than mangoes. GG Natural. Hey, GG Natural, look here. I got to talk to you and Eco Neighbor, man. Y'all over there doing the damn thing. They done got water on their land. Ooh. Don't smell it. GG Neighbor, GG and Eco got water on their land. They got their land cleared. Got their trailer on their land. Man, amen. Good. I'm so happy for y'all. We were just talking about it too. Kimberly Mack said, wow, I looked up jackfruit this morning. I live in Illinois. That fruit is awesome. Yes, it is. Super healthy. Hey, Crafty Mom's Creation. Super healthy too. No, GG. Y'all doing the damn thing. I'm so happy for y'all. Don't listen. Gigi, listen close. Don't be surprised we pull the doggone mothership and come down that long driveway. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay? It's just us. You gonna hear that. That's us. Okay? Don't shoot. Tell Eco it's just us. We end up parking our over there by y'all real quick. So, might have to live over there with y'all a couple months till our land is finished. Just saying. You see how I just invited myself over on your land? Like, you know how we do. Boy, our folks is bad. Look, I'll be over there with you for a couple months. I ain't gonna take up much room, I don't drink much water. So, I'm just letting you know. Everybody, so everybody have a wonderful night. Enjoy your night. And remember, you're bugging out with other people. You ain't bugging out by yourself. I guarantee you that. If you're bugging out by yourself, you're going to end up with other people. Right? Be ready for that. Them condoms, they ain't just for making fire. I'm just saying. Okay, if you was here in the beginning of the video, condoms ain't just for holding water and making fire.
Were you talking about that movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Even though fire is part of it, ain't it? I get all heated up
What?
when I see you, but ooh, baby.
What are you talking about?
I'm singing that love. It's called Love in the Apocalypse. Ooh. Love in the Apocalypse. Mm-hmm.
You are delirious.
Maybe I am, but girl, let me see that ham. Come on, little baby, you can pass me some spam. Love in the Apocalypse. I need some sleep.
Yeah.
You already know. And I'm gonna be singing that song, hiking down the trail, Love in the Apocalypse. Ain't no blues singers hit that yet. Love in the Apocalypse. Pass me that spam. Ooh, baby. Well, let me stop. Let me get out of here. Everybody have a wonderful night. Be looking for Lady Led's video on her channel tomorrow. We going live. And we're going to show you what's in our bag. Maybe it'll help you a little bit too. But practice your preps. Don't just keep on packing crap in there.
Make sure you know how to use it if it's in your bag.
Right. Make sure you know how to use it if it's in your bag. If you put it in your bag, know how to use it. Don't just say, oh, this is what the instructions say. Okay? Do it. Use it. We will be using all of this equipment very soon. All right? We've been using our equipment all these years. Y'all been seeing us. Hopefully, we can do another whole community prepper practice indoor and outdoor. And if everything go right, we're going to do a prepper meetup. We all going to come together and camp in one spot for at least one night. If only for one night. I couldn't hit that. I couldn't hit that Luther. Hey. I ain't going to do him that way. We're going to camp for only one night. At least one night. Okay? If only for one. Get the Jackfruit. Nah. Okay. All right. We just going to camp for at least one night. I'm sorry, Luther. I'm sorry, man. I tore that apart. So everybody have a wonderful night. Practice your preps. Go dig in that bag tonight. Start playing with some of the stuff in the bag. Not the condoms.
What in the world?
It's a whole other story, baby. You came in the middle of the elevator. Don't.
Yeah.
Okay. You should have been in here on the first floor with the rest of us. You came in on the fourth floor, okay? So just hang in there till we get to the penthouse. Okay? Right. Somebody come in the middle of the conversation, asking too many questions. You tell them, look, you should have been here on the ground floor. You should have been here on level 1. Okay, you got on the elevator on 4th floor. You don't know what we in here talking about. Just
This elevator music is so loud.
sit in the corner. The elevator music is loud. Well, let me shut it up. Let me shut it up. Everybody have a wonderful night. Lead Farmer 73 and Lady Led. Hope to see y'all on Lady Led's channel. Tomorrow, we're going to be going in our bags, and we want you to dig in your bag, too, and we're going to be playing with our stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry. Everybody have a wonderful night. Lead Farmer 73, Lady Led. Please be safe. We love you, and we out.